んにちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today expression video number 13. We're going to learn very beautiful expression. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu belongs to keigo, respect form. And inside of keigo, this is kenjogo. Kenjogo, it means humble way of talking. It's the modesty. Itadakimasu can be the synonym of three verbs. One of them is tabemasu, to eat, but itadakimasu is much more humble way. For example, I can say I eat lunch, 昼ご飯を食べます, but more humble way is 昼ご飯をいただきます. The second synonym verb is 飲みます, to drink. For example, I can say お茶を飲みます. It is I drink tea, but humble way お茶をいただきます. The third verb of the synonym is もらいます, to receive, to get. But I already made a video about もらいます in grammar video 19 and also in 20. So you can watch these videos to remember what is もらいます. For example, I can say I got a present. I received a present. プレゼントをもらいました. But more humble way is プレゼントをいただきました. In all these three cases, the synonym of 食べます, 飲みます, もらいます. In humble way, we can use this kanji if you want. いただきます. And this is group 1. So the conjugation is like いただいて, いただいた, いただかない, いただく. But there are two cases that the correct writing way is in hiragana, not using kanji. One of these cases that you should eat itadakimasu in hiragana is when this itadakimasu is auxiliary verb, not principal verb. The latest grammar video in my channel is grammar number 84 of JLPT 5 level. Here, still I didn't explain anything about this, so please don't worry. I'm going to explain it later in the future. Anyway, only one example. I told my teacher to explain it, and he explained it to me so kindly. 先生に説明してもらいました. This is normal, and in the humble way, 先生に説明していただきました. In this case, the main verb is 説明します. To explain, 説明していただきました. This is the auxiliary verb, but don't worry. Now the second way, when we must use hiragana correctly, not with kanji, this is when we use いただきます as an expression. Before Japanese people eat or drink something, we say いただきます at the table. Sometimes we say it with hands together like this, and いただきます. But sometimes only words, いただきます. It depends on regions where they live. For example, in the south part of Japan, they usually say with hands, いただきます. But in the northern part of Japan, they don't use hands, only with words, いただきます. And for example, in Tokyo area, this is in the center of Japan, it's about 50-50. 50% they say with hands, and the other 50% without hands. In the kindergarten in Japan, when children are going to eat lunch together, and they have to say with the voice loud out and with a smiling face, いただきます. But we are adult, and when we have to eat in the restaurants or somewhere in the public, and then we are a little bit, we are not going to say like that in the children time, and we only say very small voice, いただきます, like this. This expression is to show our gratitude. いただきます means I humbly receive this food. And to whom we are showing the respect and the gratitude? At first, the person who prepared this food, and also to the people who worked for this meal. For example, farmers, fishermen, butchers. 2番目, in the second, is to the food. We show our respect and gratitude to the food who gave us their lives, such as fish, meat, the animals, and also vegetables, fruit. They had their lives, but they sacrificed their lives and they are now food. So we must show our respect. 3番目, the third, we thank to the nature. For example, soils. Soil is very important for the vegetables and also the grass for the animals, and also to the sea where there are fishes and seaweed. 4番目, the fourth, we thanks to the facts that we are alive. We are alive for all these things, that all these sacrifices, and also we are alive because without food we can't live. And we are alive, and now we are gonna enjoy this meal, maybe with your friends, with your family. This is very, very, very nice things. So we must show our gratitude. There's a saying in Japan, 一粒のお米には7人の神様がいる。一粒 it means one grain. 粒 is the counterwords of the grains. 一粒、二粒、三粒、四粒、五粒。お米 it means the rice, raw rice. 7人の神様 seven gods. So this means just in one grain of rice, there are 7 gods. Here we mean the gods, for example, the gods of water, 水, and 土, this is soil, the god of the soil, because water and soils are very important for the rice. The god of the wind, 風, wind, because 風, wind is very important for the pollination. 虫, this is insects, bugs. So the god of insects, considered as good insects, such as dragonflies or spiders that eat harmful insects that eat pests. 雲, clouds, and 太陽, the sun. Naturally, the sun is really very important. The sun gives us the energy and the sunlight. But the clouds are very important too, because when the sun is too strong, and maybe you need some clouds to get it softer for the harvest. And the last one, 作る人, the person who fabricates, the person who works out. So it's very important also the persons, because if the person didn't work, we don't get this food. All of these things remind us that each bit of food is very important. Starting a meal with this Itadakimasu expression, this means we are going to eat them all. We are not going to leave anything behind, because each bite is full of lives. In this way, it is considered as bad manners to leave your food behind. All of these are the meanings of the expression Itadakimasu. If you liked this video, please give me a like. And if you can share my videos with your friends, that can help me a lot. Please do it. If you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it so that you can learn Japanese little by little, in all step by step, and also Japanese culture. If you have any questions or suggestions, please write me in the commentary below, because I'm gonna read them all. いかがでしたか？今日は私たち日本人が食べる前に必ず言ういただきますという表現について説明させていただきました。いただきます。この言葉は自然への感謝、この食べ物への感謝、作ってくださった方々への感謝などを込めて言うので、とても綺麗な言葉だと思います。このビデオが気に入ってくださったら、ぜひチャンネル登録といいねボタン お願いいたします。そして何かコメントがございましたら、ぜひ書いてください。全部読みます。ではまた次のビデオでお会いしましょう。じゃあね。